I'm Tony, and I'm going to show you something really cool. I have stripped a printer, an old HP printer, from its linear ink carrier that it used to, go back and forth and print the paper with its printer cartridges on here. And well, these guys are usually driven by a regular DC motor, and they have some weird kind of magnetic looking plastic thing that is presumably some encoder of some sort to tell this DC motor where the carriage is at a certain time, or where the position of it is. So for example, if it is here and wants to go here, it's really difficult to do it with a regular DC motor unless you have some sort of feedback, and that is probably what that encoder is all about. I'm not very good at programming at all, so I've had a hard time understanding how I should get that sort of feedback into the Arduino from this linear encoder. So I just skipped it completely, and I removed the DC motor and replaced it with a stepper motor that I found in another old printer. This is an Epson printer stepper motor. It's called EM483. I had tried really hard to find something on the internet about it, in the forums and such, but I couldn't find any data shit. So it was a trial and error thing. I just hooked it up, drilled my own holes. Looks pretty crappy, I know, but just to get it working. And I found out just by playing around that this is a bipolar motor. It has four different four cables going into it, and I'm driving this stepper with a regular DC motor driver. It's an L298N motor driver. You can find these really cheap on eBay. They're like $5 or something. And I also have the Arduino board here. On this guy, I just uploaded an example sketch for stepper motor. One Revelation something it's called. You can find it in the software very easily. And I figured this is probably not the right way to do it, but just for proof of concept, I use this 9-volt battery. I like to use these a lot. They're very convenient and easy to use. So I'm just going to place this carriage on its right position here. Oh, by the way, just here I've just played around a little bit with a micro switch that I extracted from the printer as well. I'm not sure what the function was in the printer itself, but yeah, I just extracted it and thought it would be good to have like a safe on the end of this linear actuator. And if I'm going to use it for something in the future, I would preferably put one of these guys on this end as well, to make sure that if this carriage will go beyond its limits, there will be a signal to the Arduino to say abort, something is wrong. Alright, I'm just going to hook it up now, and you'll see for yourself how well it works. So this is not just a DC motor going back and forth. This is a stepper motor that has a certain amount of steps going back and forth. I can choose to stop here or whatever with this one. So it's a quite cool, easy way to build a linear actuator. But like I say, I have no idea what I'm going to use this for or what would be suitable for it. Just thought I'd show you how simple it can be. And also how cheap it could be done. Alright, have a good one.